When I started getting tattoos, there was no such thing as a tattoo artist. They were called tattoo artists, but they weren't tattoo artists. They were just somebody that you walked into a shop and he had a printout and you flicked through his book and you picked what you wanted. From the time you join the army, obviously it's never going to be easy, and you have to build yourself up. You have to build respect with people, because they won't just allow you to come in and, you know, do your own thing. Obviously there's a structure there, and it's been there for 100 years. I'm Joe, 36, and I'm a firefighter in the army. At 19 I joined, and I was in before I was 20, and at 22 I'd served overseas, served in Portlaoise prison. 23 I was a qualified aviation firefighter, and went from there. Every time you get into it and then bells go, it's adrenaline. You know, whether it's an exercise, whether it's practice, whether it's, you don't even know. Every time you get in, that alarm goes and you get into that fire truck, you feel adrenaline. I enjoy going into the fire, not just sitting back and watching other people going in. I love getting in there and feeling that heat. You have to think, because if you don't think, you're losing lives or your own life. So you're always thinking, because if not, it can get very bad very quick. I'll tell you what, when I started off I was very young and I just wanted ink on my body, didn't matter what it looked like. And I realised after a few years that there was no need to just get something put on. So the sleeve I'm progressing at the moment, that half of that up here was old school, and one of them is a cover up, some Japanese writing, and then the rest is I've me two grannies, me two grandfathers, the date they were died, and I've roses and candy skulls for them. And on this I'm building a chain, and instead of a family tree, it's a family chain, and eventually when it's done, it's only halfway through the stage. I'll have little dog tags, because I'm military, with each of my family and the people I love. My girlfriend's name on my left side, that means a lot to me. Yeah. And I've a cross that I got when I was very young. You'll see it's actually even lopsided, it's not even good. The rest will always mean something. I will never just get ink for the sake of getting ink. Last year we had an incident in work that one of our colleagues committed suicide, and that's when I felt closest to every person in that station. We came together as a unit for him and for his family, and that's when you feel it, you know. There's times where you don't get on with people, that's life. You're never going to get on with every person, but at the end of the day, you'd never wish them bad either. You know, you work in a close relationship with them. You try and look after each other as much as possible, you know. Only go and do something that you want to do. If you're not happy in a job you do, don't do it. Some people, it's not for everybody. Some people, I've often had recruits there coming from different units of the state. We had one fella last year that we were training just to get heat, just to feel the heat. So what you do is you give him an acron, a branch, you bring him towards the heat, the boss ignites the heat, and you try and get him as close, and I could not get him near that far. He didn't want to get close to it. It wasn't for him, you know, it's that simple. If it's not for you, don't do it.